Hey guys, 3 recipes for us today, all minimal prep time, all is simple, and all involve peanut butter. Let's get straight to it. So first up guys is something called overnight oats. So really simple, all we're doing is soaking oats. It's gonna absorb the mixture that we put it in, and then it's gonna be a delicious breakfast or afternoon snack. So in a bowl already, I've got half a cup of muesli. You can use just oats if you like. I'm gonna chuck in half a cup of almond milk, 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, gonna go 40 grams of protein powder, about a tablespoon of natural smooth peanut butter, and some banana as well. So all we need to do, mix that up, just make sure everything's coated. Then all we do is take our mixture, chuck it in a jar or a cup, or you can even leave it in a bowl if you'd like. Pour it in, make a mess, who cares. And then we're gonna refrigerate that for a couple of hours to even overnight. So guys, in an attempt to look somewhat organized, I actually prepared some overnight oats last night. To finish it off, just a bit of a garnish, some banana, obviously some peanut butter. And because why not, some Nutella on the top too. And there we go, that's breakfast some days. Guys, so recipe number 2 is like a no-bake protein bar. We're gonna take it a little further and make it into an ice cream sandwich. What we're gonna need is 1 cup of oats or muesli, 1 scoop of protein powder, 2 tablespoons of softened down coconut oil, and 2 tablespoons of softened peanut butter. Just like the other recipe, we're just gonna mix. So mix to the point where everything's combined and coated. Then we're gonna take a baking tray, line it with baking paper, just so it doesn't stick. Pour our mixture out, flatten it down a bit. Cool, and that goes into our fridge for at least an hour or so. Okay, so now our bar is set. We just need to cut it a little bit, make it a bit neat, cut off rough edges. And so we can just have it as the bar, as we said, just in those pieces, just like that, maybe a bit smaller. But with this, we're gonna do a protein ice cream sandwich. So just beforehand, I mixed up some ice cream with a bit of protein powder. And take some plastic wrap, just put it down just like that. Put 1 piece of our bar just on the edge, ice cream. Much in there as possible. You can Nutella it a little bit. Put in some peanut butter. Take our other side. Push it down a bit. Roll up the edges. Try and pack it down a bit tight. And we can chuck that back in the fridge or the freezer about another half an hour or so, just so the ice cream refirms, or if you're quick, you can eat it straight away. Alright guys, so our final recipe is an absolute cinch too. It's chocolate peanut butter protein cups. So we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, soften down in the microwave. That will add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of dark chocolate cocoa powder, Oxyway vanilla protein, and about a tablespoon of maple syrup. Give it a whisk. Just using these little silicone non-stick muffin wraps, and then just a spoonful of the mixture in each. Then what you can also do as well is just take a little bit of peanut butter and stick it in the middle of each. Use your fingers, who cares. Give them a bit of a tap just so they level out, and then into the fridge or the freezer for at least half an hour. So after being in the freezer for about half an hour, peanut butter cups will not need any special treatment at all because they are perfect as is, and they should just slide straight out of those molds. Alright guys, so make sure you at least try one of these out. I think I did push it a little bit too far today in terms of ChEats, but we added protein into it, so that's good. Like the recipe themselves, guys, I'm going to keep this wrap up nice and short and simple. I've got a shit ton of washing up to do, so I'm going to do that. If you like what you saw, guys, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. See ya.